Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Second stream of the day, by the way, in case anybody missed the first one. I totally forgot that I wanted to pull for Ju FuFu because, as you can see here, I have a Yixuan that I've been working on, and I know that Ju FuFu is her best support, so that's something that I really care about. I always usually try to pull the best support for characters that I've invested in, and as you can see, my Yixuan is wearing her skin, which is so pretty, and I really love her playstyle and I like her character, so I think she definitely deserves to have her best support in the game. I admit that I've been slacking a little bit on ZZZ these last few days. I got really sort of swept up with the update for Genshin, you know, with Skirk and everything, and then I've been on Star Rail. I've been working on farming for Finan, and ZZZ has been a little bit of a backseat. I did manage to finish the main quest and do some pulls for Yixuan to get her, but other than that, I really haven't done much here. I'm building my shrine, as if you play ZZZ, you are well aware what that means. The shrine is in constant need of repairs and upgrades, and I probably haven't been doing the best job at leveling mine up. Let's check it out here. I admit I just haven't had it as a priority. So basically what this is it's you know, you're running a business, you're making products, crafting products and selling products and going out and farming for materials to rebuild your shrine, basically, to improve it. And for me, I guess I haven't really been paying super close attention to it. Let's see, those are still going. So it's been a little bit neglected, but I have to say this new area is really cool. I like the aesthetic, I like the design. This is kind of like your house back here. If you're familiar with the game, you know, this is your hollow deep dive system. You've got your workbench. Basically it's set up like the video store. You've got your little bed here, your VR device, etc. So you have your own little home away from home. And then this good boy right here, he's this area's version of the scratch off cards. So this is where you can get your fortune and you can get like little freebies and stuff from that. And then this area out here is where you can manage your video store away from the actual store. So they kind of set it up where you can stay in this area and you don't have to constantly be going back and forth to, you know, the other region, which is nice. Feels very immersive being able to do that. I'm just kind of running around here to see if there's any chests. The game doesn't really have a lot of chests, just a very few, and I haven't really looked around too much, so I wasn't sure if I was missing any or not. But yeah, so I want to do those pulls and maybe burn some resin on doing some materials farming and stuff like that. And I figured, well, I might as well just turn the stream back on because, you know, if I'm going to be doing pulls, it's good to get a recording of that, just in case, who knows, you know, I get like a triple or something. Which I have to say, I've never had a triple in all my years of playing gacha games. So Maybe today's the day. Let's see. Where would be a lucky place to do some polls? We could do them right here by where Ju FuFu is standing. I believe this is the start of her story quest, which I have not done yet. Or we could look for a place that looks particularly lucky. Oh, we got some kitties back here. Some cute little kitty cats. What has good pulling vibes? I don't know. How about in the back alley? Hey! Hi, Kiku lover! Welcome in. I'm just getting ready to do some pulls. I was looking around the map to see if I could find a lucky spot for pulls. Maybe here next to where we do the fortune. Because I did my fortune already. And the one I got today was... it was this one, I believe. Which is wealth analysis. It's difficult to fish for gold in the cold. Greed leads to hardship. Oh no, greed. It's calling me greedy. My pulls might be doomed. Maybe that's not the best place to stand. Maybe over here by Ju FuFu would be a good place to do the pulls. And it's a nice view here. You can see the cable cars. And of course, we've got her best teammate. You did! Oh, congratulations! That's awesome news. I'm so glad. Yay! I know you were really hoping. I remember we were talking about that the other day, so I'm so happy that you got Shenhe. She's so wonderful and beautiful and cool. I have Shenhe as well, and I pulled her on her first run because I just thought she was so cool. Her trailer, the first time I ever saw it, the trailer with Chongyun, I was like, oh, I gotta have Shenhe. She's so cool. Now you can save up for her skin, maybe. I keep thinking that maybe on one of the lantern rights, maybe we'll get some skin discounts. I don't know if they would ever do that for like the old lantern right skins. I think it would be really cool if they, every time they induce new lantern right skins, they would put the old ones on sale. I think that would be really cool. I don't know who we'll get for lantern right skins this year, but hopefully it'll be some good ones. Usually the skins are always good. I love all the skins in Genshin. They come out so rarely that that makes them feel just like really special to have. So maybe someday. And of course, she's a great support right now for Skirk and any other freeze teams like that you're running, like with Risley or anybody else. So congratulations again. I need some of that luck. I need some of that luck on the pulls I'm about to do. Let's see here how much pity I have. Okay, so we are 61 pulls away from a guaranteed S rank. I've got 13,000 credits here to use. And then, of course, I'd really like to have her W engine as well if I can get it. Kaya support. Yes. Nice. Yes. Kaya. Kaya, I feel like Kaya would be the absolute perfect character in Genshin to get like a buff. Like an exalted form or something, because he's so lore relevant and everybody gets him at the beginning of the game. It would be really cool if they gave him like a second form or something, where he had like his Conria form or something, where you could like ascend him into like a different version, and like a Conria version of Kaya. I think that would be so cool. Oh, C2R1 Escoffier. Yes, like Dan Hang. Except you wouldn't have to pull. It would just be like an ascension that you could do with your existing Kaya. Like, like a new form that you wouldn't have to spend money on. I think that would be really cool for like the original starting game characters. I think that would be cool. Kind of more like what they've done with March 7th. You know how she has all her different forms. I think Kaya should get that treatment. So fingers crossed they might do something like that with some of the older characters. I think it would be really cool to do, especially since they've already done it with March 7th twice. They definitely, you know, are familiar with the idea of doing that. So I think Kaya, Lisa, Amber, they all need an upgrade. Oh, really? That's awesome. I knew that as people went on with the Onslaught and got better and better at it after practicing, we'd see all kinds of cool different team comps. Yeah, that's 6th level. It's hard to even change any team comps there. It seems like there's only a couple of different ones that work. But I've seen tons of different ones for level 5. I saw one yesterday of someone doing Fischl, Kaching, Nahida, and Baiju, maybe? And they took down that Tulpa so fast on level 5. It was crazy. So, yeah, level 6, though. I'm still working on it. I was working on it last night with a Arlecchino team. I'm thinking I got it down a little bit less than half health with Arlecchino, the Tulpa on level 6. So I think it's doable. I'm still playing around with it. I still want to keep trying. Yes, I know. I feel like Kaya's going to be big when we get to Conria. Because, you know, in the Tivat chapter trailer, they show that the 8th region is going to be Conria. So that would be the perfect time to get like a new buffed Kaya, bring out Capitano, you know, bring back like all the old Conria like favorites. Especially since now that we know the main character has the Conria ley lines or whatever fixed or repaired or regrown or whatever. I can't wait to see Conria. That's my most anticipated region, way more than Snezhnaya. Even though I think Snezhnaya will be cool, I'm very excited about Conria. That'll be the peak. Okay, so here we go, Ju FuFu. Let's see how we do. We need, well, it's going to take 60 pulls, but hopefully we can get it in less than that. So here we go. Okay, not this one. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed about the delay, but I feel like Nodcry is basically going to be like pre-Snezhnaya. I mean, it's going to be, I think, very similar to Snezhnaya because I think it'll be...
Excuse me?
I think it'll be cold and sort of...
Anything at all?
You know, a frozen area. Yes, we're gotching for Ju FuFu. I need all the luck I can get. I need luck. Please, cross your fingers and toes. I would love an early, please. Nope. Another single A. Yeah, at least the music's good. It's a jam.
Let's fight, side by side.
A and B. All right, there we go. Okay, we're 41 away from the guarantee. 35K. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. 41 guarantee. Let's go for an early or a double. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for right now. An early or a double. Please, Hoyo, hear my prayers. Yes. Well, you know, I was maybe thinking I didn't need Ju FuFu. I wasn't sure, but then they were like, "Oh, she's the absolute best, unparalleled support for Yixuan," and I was like, "Well, I guess I gotta have her then." Can't miss the top tier best support. Oh, hey Ace. Well, I wasn't sure if what you were doing. I know you had a long, hard day. I thought you might be in the bathtub or something, or passed out somewhere trying to recuperate from your mileage. I didn't. You want to get points? Okay. Well, now's the time to earn them. I always have a heart attack. Gotcha, I think, makes me more nervous than anything else. I'm always nervous about winning my 50-50, going to hard pity. It's torture out here. All right, I think we're 30 away now from the guarantee. 31 from the guarantee. Oh my goodness. They're gonna milk all my money. I'm not gonna have enough for the weapon. Okay. Yes! Ferocious feline. Yeah, we should just call her Rocha for short. Rocho. Ferocious feline. All right, 30 away. Come on, early. Give me an early, please. We got an early. Okay, wait. Everyone hold. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I want to win my 50-50 so bad. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're saying prayers. We're crossing fingers. Gotcha gods, hear me. Be kind to me. Please let me win the 50-50. Please, 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 please. Please.
I'm here to win.
Oh my god, scared me.
No matter what it is, I will win it all.
Okay, here we go. Oh no, one more. I don't even know. I lost count.
Hey, you! Quit staring at me like I'm a kid!
No! I'm so mad. I never win my 50-50 in this game. Never. So infuriating. I don't even use her. She's at level 40. All right. Well, here we go. Kinetic recovery. Boo. At least it could have given me someone I need. I tell you what I'd love to have. This is what I want. This is what I would want if I lost my 50-50, because I only need 2 more. Yeah, this game, man. Okay, we got 7,000 left. 7,000 and a dream. It's not going to be enough to go to hard pity. But we're going to keep trying. Maybe, just maybe, we could get a back-to-back here. Come on, Hoyo. I've been good. I've been loyal. Please, be nice to me. Back-to-back? Please? Ugh, no. I'm sad. Now I'm not gonna have, even if I get her early, I'm not gonna have enough for the weapon. I have to save money for Finan. We have Finan in 3 days.
Just call me Ben, or Big Ben. I'll protect everyone.
And I really wanted to get at least an E2.
Count me in.
Oh man, the life of a gotcha addict is rough. Alright, let's see what kind of credits we have. Alright, here's 9 pulls right here. So that's good. We don't have these yet. 2 more days on the freebies. Yes, an early or a double or something, please. Please, please, please. We're 78 away and we only have 5,500 left. Oh, please, early. Please, please, early. Ugh. Dang it. Depression. It's depression hours. Ju FuFu needs to come home. My Yixuan needs all the help she can get. She has the most terrible build.
Anything at all?
Alright, we gotta focus here. We gotta turn this around. We need positive vibes. We got 5,300 left. 68 pulls away from the guarantee. Okay, listen. Hoyo. Let's give it to me right here. I think this is an acceptable amount of pulls. I've already spent like 6,000 of these, whatever they're called, monochromes. Give it to me right here, please. Please, 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 please. Ugh. They're abusing me. This is harassment. Ugh, at least I got 3 purples. That'll give me some more currency. Man. Kaboom cannon. I don't want that.
Sweeping killer!
No.
Just call me
Oh
Ben,
my god, double
or Big
Ben.
Ben.
Double Ben. Oh no, we're down to 3,700. This is terrible. Am I not even gonna get her at all? Okay, come on. Gotcha gods, please, please hear my prayers. Give it to me right now. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. No! Ugh. Torture. This is torture. No. I can't believe I haven't gotten it yet. I had like 12,000 of those monochromes. I can't get her with 12,000? Ugh.
Sweeping killer!
Ben, no. Go away. Oh no. This is bad. This is so bad. This is my last 10 pull. And I'm 48 away. I have literally spent 12,000 of these. Come on, Hoyo, please. Enough. Enough is enough. Please? Oh my god. This is targeted harassment. What did I do to deserve this? I already spent money on a C6 skirt. I can't spend any more. I have to save for Finan. He needs me. Ugh. I'm so mad. Well, I guess we got a few single pulls left. How many single pulls can I squeeze out here? Oh wait, I've got to change these over. All right, let's see how many we can get. 7. So we have 8 pulls left, 8 singles, and we're 38 away. I'm losing hope. Come on, please. Ugh. That was 8. You're 7. No. You're 6. I can't believe I'm gonna have to top up. Well, that gives me 1, right? Yeah. 1 more. All right, 6. Dang it. 5. 4. This is terrible. 3. Oh my god. They have literally just robbed me. They've robbed me at this point. Oh my god. There's 1 pull left. Okay, last pull. We're 30 away. I can't believe I'm gonna have to top up. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, this better do it. Surely we can get it in 20. They're not going to take me to hard pity on a 50-50 loss. Please, this has got to be it. Oh my god, it's still not it. I hate everything right now. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Can someone like me really manage?
FuFu is being a very bad cat. Or tiger. I am suffering. I have to get it in the next one. There's no way. There's no way I'm not going to get it in the next one. I refuse. I refuse to believe that I cannot get it in the next one. Oh my god, this is my last 10 ball. I'm 19 away. Oh! This is so bad. Okay, it has to be here, right? It has to. There's no way. Yes, it should be a double. After going hard pity, losing 50-50, and hard pity, No, this should be a win and a double and a triple. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Please. If I don't get it here, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, thank God. All right, a double? No, no double. But that's all right. At least we got her. We spent about 15,000 monochromes to get one copy. And I don't have her weapon. I'll have to look and see what her second best in slot weapon is. I mean, since she's a support unit,
Ready for duty. Anytime.
it should be fine, right?
Hey, don't look down
There she
on
is.
me.
Yes,
I'm a
I am
senior
looking
disciple.
down on you. I'm mad. Oh. Well, she's here. Ju FuFu is home. She's lucky she's so cute. Or I'd be having some choice words right now. I like her outfit. It's very cute. I don't know what these are in her hands. Does that have something to do with her weapon that she throws out? I don't know. But yeah, very cute. Not a double, though. All right. Let's see what we have left.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
FuFu's here.
Yeah, finally you're here. After you made me suffer. All right, let's see. I'm looking up to see what her second best in slot weapon is. Let's see. Okay, so that's her signature. I'm not giving her Lighter's weapon, that's for sure. Hellfire Gears. Whose weapon is that? Oh, yeah, I could give her that. Because I don't play Kaleida anyway. So, it's pretty close. According to Pridewind, it's 99%, 99.5% as effective as her signature. So, that's pretty good. And then she needs King of the Summit. Let's see. King of the Summit. And it looks like either Shockstar Disco or Woodpecker. Okay. Well, we can check Shockstar first. And her build is crit and attack. And then on the disc, 6, either impact or attack. Alright, so let's see what we have for crit pieces. Attack. We have, ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, so we've got this one, which is a crit rate, crit damage. I'll take that. And then here we need attack. There's an attack piece with crit damage. Here's an attack piece with crit rate. So crit damage, HP. Okay, so I'm guessing if I run... So I think if I'm gonna run the Shockstar Disco, I'm probably gonna be low on crit rate. So I'm kind of thinking this one might be better. And then either impact or attack here. Okay, there's an impact. There's an attack with crit. Okay, that's... Oh, there's another attack with crit. I don't really... No, let's see. This one's flat HP and flat defense. Probably this one might be slightly better, but not really. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Oh, that looks good. Okay, and then here... Crit damage. Crit rate. Crit rate. More crit rate and attack. Yeah, that would maybe be good. And then I would probably do this one. And then I would just do this one. Now, obviously, these aren't leveled up. And the weapon's not leveled up either. But, I mean, you know, it's a start. Oops, sorry, that was my alarm on my phone. Okay, so that's you know, doable, I think. Pretty
Today's
good.
reading is Be a Hero.
So the team that's apparently the best is gonna be...
Please forgive me for stealing the moon.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
this.
I wish you a fabulous day.
FuFu's.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
The anticipation off stage
This
is
is
the
apparently
perfect
the best
prelude.
team. Now I do not have the new Bang Boo. I don't think I have any... I guess I could pull... Because this is the one I think that's the best, right? When there are two more Yunkoi Summit characters, the damage is increased by 25%. Physical damage. Yeah, I think this is probably the best one. We could see if we could grab it. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's hard to get Bang Boo. I feel like I never get the ones that I want. Chances of pulling this one are pretty much impossible. Okay, 2 more pulls. One more. Well, we tried. I'll take that. I don't think my Electroboo's maxed out, so I will take it. We can do one more pull. But we're still 29 away. Nope. Oh, another A. Another Electroboo. Huh. Well, I'll have to go see. Let me go back to the video store. I'll have to see what the status is of my Electroboo.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
Oh, is he already maxed out? Well, that's too bad.
Have a
So
good
what does
one.
that give me? Did it
Please
give me
come
more
again.
of the credits for the shop? Since I already had that? Oh, it did. All right, I have one more pull. Nope. I don't think... Well, should I waste my last 7 pulls on her signature? It seems like the one I gave her is perfectly fine. I don't think I'm going to need it. Yeah, this one that I gave her, I just need to level it up. I never have materials. Story of my life, I'm afraid. That's okay. Gives me something to do. And hey, a reason to play Hugo, which is always fun.
Nice try. What? Can't handle it? What's your honor really worth?
A deep clean.
Until the end is nigh. Coincidence.
Oh my gosh, these guys just don't want to die.
Understood.
Are they like invulnerable to ice or something? I don't know what's going on here. I feel like this is taking forever.
Let me show you how it's done.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Probably have to do a couple of runs of this, I'm guessing. So it only gives me 5. I like how they added random. It makes it a lot more interesting and less boring when you're farming materials now, that you don't have to fight like the same preset
Stay calm now.
enemies for every turn.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight. Nice try.
In position.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
It's just, I guess it just makes it a little less boring to not really know who's coming next.
Allow me to reap my soul. Freeze all evil! Nice try. Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Gotcha now.
In position. Stand still.
Heads for flowers that bloom in your fist.
Is that enough? I'm surprised that's not enough.
Stay calm.
What? Don't give up. Gotcha now.
Say no more.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Stand still.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Oh, look at that. King of posing. I mean, Hugo, I know. You know, I don't have any ulterior motives for playing this team. Not whatsoever. Merely a coincidence. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, I'm so low on currency. This is terrible. I swear. It always happens. The farming never ends in this game. Just when you think you finally have enough materials to upgrade something, nah, you ain't got any coins left. Same thing happens to me in Wuthering Waves. Actually, the same thing happens to me in Genshin as well. I'm always out of Mora. It's just the story of being a gacha player. Oh, he did this nice high kick. Wow, that was impressive. Don't pull anything. Hurt yourself.
What a coincidence.
It's going full ass out on that one. Sheesh. All right. That's enough coins, surely, to finish the upgrade at least. Let's see. All right, so we got this up to 60. Oh, it's R2 as well, or whatever it's called in this game. Refinement 2. That's just what I call it. So that's good. So her weapon's in good shape.
I wish you a
Let's see what I've
fabulous
got
day.
as far as level up XP. I'm guessing it's probably going to be very bad right now. Yep, I'm out. More farming. Oh, man. It's okay. Hugo likes it. He likes to stay busy.
The end is nigh.
Gotcha now. Understood.
What? Can't handle it?
I saw somebody behind me.
Watch out! Nice try.
Shoot my man. Don't shoot his man either.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Oh no, are you doing the Sumeru event? I need to go back and probably redo my desert. I didn't get a full clear on that. I mean, I got my Sethos and everything, so I don't really care. But yeah, I don't particularly like the chess type battling thing. It's not really for me. It was fine. I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more if I could have actually finished it. But I've got one. I failed one round. I did all fungi for the first section, and then I did all slimes for the desert section. I think it's important to pick one and stick with it. I feel like you get a lot more bang for your buck than trying to do any kind of mixtures. All right, now what have I got here as far as level up? I'm guessing I have none. Yep, that would be right. That would be right, because I just built Yixuan, so of course I don't have any left. Well, we might as well do some of this as well. Ugh, I hate this domain. I've done it so many times.
Say no more.
What? Can't handle it?
I don't know how many thousands of runs I did in here for Yixuan's build.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Because this guy always loves to jump up in the freaking sky.
Easy. What's your honor really worth?
Thanks for the close-up of Lighter's butt. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about it. At least the Paimon Candy Crush part was fun. I liked that. It was cozy. That's my kind of event where I can just easily get the rewards without having to think.
Easy.
Say no more.
Can't handle it.
Yeah, he thought he had me.
Get behind me. I'll save you. Oh, what a coincidence.
Oh, I hate when I get in this corner. Get me out of this corner. Okay. One thing I miss about kind of the older generation of gacha games, and this is definitely a whale take, so keep that in mind. I miss how you could just, like, spend money, just, like, level up your characters, you know? That's kind of become a thing you can't do anymore. I mean, you can still do it in Epic 7, maybe that's why I'm still playing the game. Except for, like, molas and stuff, but, like,
Gotcha now.
sometimes I wish I could just buy, like, you know, $5. I buy all the, you know, little XP things that I need or whatever, and I can go on with my life. But no. You gotta get out here and work for it. But in older gacha games, like, you could buy everything. You could literally buy every type of material, level up. You could buy your way out of everything. Ugh, no defense. What are you doing? And I'm out of coins again. See, this is the story. Oh, not the Chinese ones. I guess I'm just more familiar with the Japanese gacha games. The ones who raised me. What's that meme? You wouldn't survive in the house where they raised me. Yeah, that was whale territory. But do you see what I'm talking about with this grind here in this game? And this is 100% because I don't just play all day long. But like every time I come on, it's like, oh, pull a new character. Okay, now I gotta farm XP. I gotta farm mats. I gotta farm for the weapon. I gotta farm for the to level up the gears. I gotta farm. And by the time I finish farming, like, I don't even know what I was doing it for anymore. It's like the team's not even meta anymore. It's like 6 months has gone by. I don't know.
FuFu's here.
It's so aggravating. I don't even... Oh, that's right. I'm out of coins. Yeah, I literally can't do anything right now.
FuFu's here.
I'm being punished. All right, let's take a look at FuFu. Oh my gosh, she's so tiny. Look at her tail. My goodness. Her tail is like... What is it doing? It's like undulating. Okay. It's interesting tail mechanics. I don't think I've ever seen an animal in the wild with a tail like that. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm definitely not doing her. I don't do character stories. I don't have the time for that. I kind of want to put my Hugo one back on. You know, he's my fave. He's my favorite. If anybody wants to friend me in ZZZ, feel free. I basically have no friends. I have 2 friends who have basically quit. Enviosity has not logged on in 125 days. I don't think he's coming back. I swear, over the last 5 years, I think I've friended Envy in every game that he has started and quit. He never comes back. Oh man, I need some friends out here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I could sit here and just farm coins and farm mats and farm coins and farm mats. I could do that all day, but I don't think anybody wants to watch that. That's boring. So anyway, well, at least we got Ju FuFu. And we did not get the Bang Boo, sadly. Because I never do. I don't think I've ever had an early Bang Boo drop on this gacha. I would love to be proven wrong. But no. That's one thing about Wuthering Waves. I think every time I pull for someone in that game, I always end up getting them. I either get them early or I get a double. I have the luckiest account. It's crazy how lucky my account is over there. All right, so this was the second stream of the day, so it's probably going to be a little on the shorter side, since I already streamed Genshin earlier for like 3 hours. But tomorrow, I want to go back and do Genshin, obviously, some more Genshin, and then Star Rail, I got to keep farming. Oh, I finished farming all of Finan's trace materials today. The only thing I have left is just his new planar set, which I've been collecting up those emulsifiers so I can run it like a bunch of times. So that's on Tuesday night. So tomorrow I'll be on like during the day. Monday might be the affiliate party if I can get it all set up by then to do the giveaway. And then Tuesday... Or maybe I should save the giveaway for Tuesday. I want to stream Tuesday night late because I want to stream Finan coming out and I want to build him immediately and use him immediately. So I might save the giveaway for that. I'm not sure. I'm either going to do it on Monday or Tuesday. Well, I don't know though. I don't want to do it on Tuesday because it'll be late at night. Oh, you're off work on Monday? Maybe Monday would be a good day to do the giveaway because Tuesday it'll be late. It'll be like you won't even be awake because Finan doesn't even come out until like 10 o'clock at night. So it would be literally like Wednesday morning at like 5 a.m. for you. I don't think you're going to be up. So maybe we'll do it on Monday. Yeah, I'm going to have my Finan while you're sleeping. He'll be all built and ready by the time you wake up. But Wednesday, we can do an early stream and we can play around with Finan on Wednesday. I definitely want to do the, oh, something just happened. What was that? I got a notification, but I don't know what it was. Oh, I think it was Bits. Did you see it, Ace? Oh, no, Ace subscribed. That's what it was. And wait, and there's Bits as well. I didn't even see. Hey, Ace, did you see any, notifications for the bits or the sub? Because I didn't see any. We got to set that up. That's supposed to be coming through Stream Elements, right? There was nothing on the screen. There was literally nothing on the screen. Oh, you're watching an ad? Well, you didn't miss anything because literally nothing happened. Let me see if it's still hooked up. Alerts. Maybe because of the affiliate status, I have to go in and do it again, maybe? Yeah, that's a follower. Yeah, see, it's not even registering that you subscribed. I don't know how to fix it. I'll have to look and see. Because these are set up, but they're not getting activated right. You know, this morning, the craziest thing happened. When I started up OBS, it like completely crashed. And then I had to restart it. And then it popped up. And it said that it didn't recognize my Twitch account or something. So I went on to Google and I did some research. And apparently it's some kind of like weird glitch or something that happens. And so I had to disconnect my Twitch from OBS, go into Twitch, refresh it. Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking maybe it's all messed up now because of that. Because I had to redo like my streamer key and do the little token thing or whatever. I had to do that this morning. So we'll have to put that on the to-do list to get that fixed. Because I'm not getting any notifications at all. The only reason why I saw something happen with yours is because I was looking at chat and I saw like the purple, I saw like a purple banner go across the top of the chat, but there was nothing on the screen. So we got to fix it for sure. I don't know how though. What I might have to do, you know what might be a good idea just because of the affiliate thing and also because of the OBS crash? Maybe I just delete all my stream elements and just redo them from scratch. Because I feel like they haven't been working well. I can just delete, well, I can leave the chat box, it's working, but I mean like the alerts and stuff. Just delete it and just start over. I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. But it's definitely got something going on that's not right. So anyway, so tomorrow just a regular gaming stream, and then Monday hopefully the giveaway. And I think the way we're going to do it is we're going to advertise the $100. But we're not going to say what time. That way maybe we can get more people to come and visit, you know. And then we'll do the welcome every hour. Because I'll probably be on for, well, I have an appointment Monday morning at like 10, but I should be home by like 11. So that your time, that would be like 3 in the afternoon or something. So that would be probably when we would start. Maybe we'll go from like 3 o'clock your time until like 8. I don't know, maybe like 5 hours. We could do like 5 walk-ins, and then somewhere in the middle or towards the end, we could do the $100 top up. And I was going to tell people, I don't know, you can tell me if you think this is a good idea, that they could choose whichever game. Like if they want $100 for Genshin or Star Rail or whatever, or if they just want $100 in PayPal, I mean, and they just want to use it for something else, I guess that would be fine too. You know, if people need to eat, that's more important than wasting it on gambling. So maybe we'll just make it like $100 for whatever. And hopefully by then we'll have the alerts fixed, and maybe a few other little things that I need to work on fixing. There's so much to do. It's overwhelming. For now, I'm just using all the default settings for like channel points and everything. I did add, did you see the channel point redemptions I added? I added like a bunch of them this morning. So I didn't really know how many points, because I think I Googled it and I think they said it was like 10 points for 5 minutes or something. Does that sound right? So I don't know. I was trying to figure out what would be a good like amount of time to have it for. Yeah, tell me stuff. You'll have to teach me because I don't know. Teach me, Mom. Is it? Why? 4,000 should be like, well, if it's, let's see, if you get, what did I say it is? Well, yeah, obviously, but that takes years. It would take years to get that many points. You have 500 right now, and I've been streaming for 2 weeks. So 4,000 you would have to basically be here every day for like, oh, you mean you have 500 just since I got affiliate? Oh, you've only been here for an hour? So you got 500 points in an hour? So 4,000 would be 8 hours. So you think that's too low? I can change the amount. I can change the amount. 50K? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I wanted to think of some other good, like, lower ones, too. Because I don't want people to feel like they have to save, like, a bajillion channel points. Because I want to do account reviews and stuff. Like, for me, it's, like, a good thing, you know? So I don't want to make it too high. A month? Okay. Well, if you figure, let's say that I streamed 25 times in a month. If they hung out here for like 2 hours, that would be 50 hours. So how many points would be 50 hours? If 5 minutes is 10, what's 50 hours? I can't do math. I'm dumb. Oh, if they're subbed, why? Do subs get more points than non-subs? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I don't have any sub. Well, I guess I have one. I only have one sub. I'll probably do some gift subs during the giveaway as well. And your friend that rated me twice, I want to gift her some subs as a thank you. So maybe I can do all of that on Monday. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do to get ready for this party. This is gonna be a big party. Wait until Wednesday? Okay. Yeah, I definitely can. Oh no! I just saw her streaming earlier today. Did it break today? Because when I was streaming Genshin this morning, she was streaming. I thought, unless I had a dream. Oh, her boyfriend's PS5. I didn't even know you could do that. That would be kind of fun. Could I stream from my PS5? Ooh, we could play like Persona 5 Royal or something. That would be cool. I want to play some variety. Oh, you know what would be a good redemption? I could do a horror game redemption because I hate horror games. If somebody really wanted to make me suffer, that would be the pinnacle of suffering for me. This tail has just got a mind of its own. It's like actually like mesmerizing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I think my friend who's a streamer hooks his PS5 up to his PC. Maybe through the Elgato or something. Speaking of, did you see the possible rumor about Animal Crossing for the Switch 2? Dude, I was freaking out. I gotta get a Switch 2. I have, listen to this. I have filled out forms with Nintendo, Walmart, Best Buy, and Target to notify me immediately when a Switch 2 becomes available. Guess what? I finally got to buy one, but not for me, because they wouldn't let me buy two. And I had already promised one as a gift to someone else. So I bought one, but not for myself. Damn it. So, but I'm going to get one, hopefully. Because I've put in all these notices to be notified, and I can't believe I haven't gotten notified yet by one of these stores. Well, I saw Best Buy is going to have a whole bunch. I think it's like July 3rd or something, but it's in-store only, which means I have to drag myself to Best Buy, which I really don't want to do. I have too much like PTSD for Best Buy Black Friday. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go, and I definitely don't want to stand in line. I just want to order one. If you see one online, let me know so I can order it. I haven't been able to find one anywhere. I feel like I got my PS5 easier than this. Everything has to be so difficult. But definitely going to have one before a new Animal Crossing game comes out. Holy cow. I am ready to no-life that. I don't know how I'm going to fit it into my gacha schedule. I don't know how I'm going to fit it in. You do? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Dang. Maybe I need to just go to Best Buy and see if I can get one. I've just been trying to get one online. Yeah, I know. They're ridiculously expensive. Absolutely ridiculous. Everything's so expensive. It's crazy. Being a gamer, especially a gacha gamer, is just constantly draining money. It's like you're in a boat with a giant hole in it. Yes, I wish. I'll be crossing my fingers one of these stores will send me an invitation. I mean, even if they do announce the new Animal Crossing game at the Nintendo Direct, it's not going to be till 2026. There's no way they're putting... Unless they did Christmas. But I don't even think that would... There's no way. I think it would be like next Christmas. Yeah, it was a family member, but it was a promise that I made to a family member that really, really, really wanted one. So it's not just a random person. I try to share the love with my family. You know, if I'm lucky enough to afford something, I like to... It gives me more joy to buy it for someone else than to buy it for myself. Yeah, true. Well, I don't know. According to... It's rich! Oh, Lord. You know, this reminds me of a fight I got into once on Reddit. So, I just try to stay away from Reddit like the plague. But sometimes I go over to the Genshin subreddit if I'm bored and I just want to torture myself. And somebody on there was talking about, you know, gotcha whales, basically, in just like a super negative connotation, like how they were just the most terrible people and, you know, wasting so much money when there's people in the world starving and blah, 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 blah. So it kind of made me mad because I was like, you know, you really shouldn't paint people out like that. Like, you don't know everybody's particular situation. And so, of course, I had to open my big mouth and I was like, look, I take offense to this because you don't know me. You don't know, you know, how I take care of my family or my friends or the donations that I make to charity or the good services that I do in my community. Like, you don't know. You just see that somebody's a whale and you just assume they're a terrible person. But it's like, you know, in the same way, if you see somebody who like buys a Lamborghini or something, oh, then that's super cool, right? That's not a waste of money, you know. But a gotcha whale, oh, you're just a terrible person. It's like, if you're spending money on it, this is the way I look at it. But the way I look at it is this. Everybody has a certain amount of money that they spend on entertainment. And what that entertainment is going to be is different for every person. You have some people who like to buy jewelry. You have some people who like to buy clothes. You have some people who like an expensive car. You have some people that like to travel. You know, these are all entertainment purchases. They're not purchases that you make to survive, right? They're just in the broad spectrum of things, it's a waste, basically. No matter which thing you're doing, you're wasting money because it's just entertainment. You're just doing it for enjoyment, right? So I just think it's this kind of big misconception that all gotcha whales are either stealing their mom's credit card, which, I'm sorry, my mom lives like 3,000 miles away from me. I haven't seen her in like 2 years. You know, it's like, you know, my mom's not here. You know, I'm an adult. And they think, oh, well, if you're spending your money on gotcha, then you're just irresponsible. But it's like, listen, my house is paid for, my car is paid for, my family is taken care of. My friends are, you know, doing well. I make sure that the people I know are safe and okay. It's like, I am not a bad person, you know? But I do have, like, what I consider to be entertainment expenses. You know what I mean? Now, on the other hand, there are people, obviously, who do get into debt with gambling and stuff, and that's very bad. I actually had an uncle who was like a gambler person. Like, he went to casinos and stuff. He basically ruined his life, and it is a very dangerous and bad thing. But I guess my whole issue is like, don't just lump people together in one category. It's like, if you're a gotcha whale, then you're just basically a degenerate. It's like, you don't know me. You don't know what I do. Ace knows. She's probably the only person who knows. You know, I'm very careful to make sure that I'm being responsible. So anyway, that's just my little soapbox moment for today. It's like, you know, you don't know somebody, you don't know their situation. Right. Don't judge me. I'm a good person, damn it. And yeah, so there's just a lot of negativity out there. I think it got even worse that time when there was that big article in the news about that kid that like stole their parents' money or credit card or something and spent it on Genshin, and then they sued Genshin or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that's real. I mean, I think it's real. It was like a news story. I mean, sure, situations like that can happen. But, you know, I don't know. Don't lump us all together. Yeah, that's the only point. It's like everybody's idea of entertainment. Like me personally, you know, I don't go out on a Friday night and drop hundreds of dollars on drinks and food and, you know, you know, everybody's got different ideas for entertainment, you know. I'd rather stay home and drop $100 on a gotcha banner. Does that make me a bad person? No. I mean, you're spending your money the way you want to spend it. As long as your bills are taken care of and your family's taken care of and you're being, you know, good to your community and you're helping others, you know, yes. Okay, well, I'm getting offline, so we will talk later about the big celebration and the giveaways and stuff. Hopefully we can get that all ready for Monday. I have to have Ace help me because she's my right-hand man. And I'll have an update during tomorrow's stream about what the game plan is for that. So hopefully everybody can have a fair chance to take home some winnings. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It was super fun. As always, we got Ju FuFu, even though she robbed me. She took all my money. But that's okay, because Yixuan needed her best support. So that's it for now. And yes, Ginkgo the whale must now sink back into the ocean. I'm going back down into the depths, hanging out with the narwhal. It's just me, Child, Skirk, and the narwhal. We're going back down. Down to the primordial sea. But I'll be back tomorrow, so everybody have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh, by the way, quick shout out to Dylan Gu, who does all those awesome animations for Genshin. He's the one that did the video, the series with Albedo, like that was in Hoyo Fest and stuff. He put out a new video today of Skirk and Child and the narwhal. It is so good. If you follow me on Twitter, I retweeted it, or you can find it on YouTube. I'd highly recommend watching it. So anyway, that's the